Hi, I'm Agatha and I've got a proposal for you. Oh, great, someone's trying to sell me something again, you might say. But no, that's not why I'm here. In fact, everything you need to get started is already within your reach. The smartphone or computer you are watching this video on, and a little time each day. As for the knowledge, that's where I come in. I'm a trader with 10 years of experience. I started out doing deliveries, and no, I didn't go to any business school, but I did put in the work to learn about market tools and strategies, figure out how to apply them, and get to the place I'm today. I want to talk about the practices that help me better understand the market and feel more confident in making decisions. I share them with those who are just starting out, clearly and without all the unnecessary theory. Maybe it will help save you some time. So if you are willing to learn and you've got internet access, then congratulations, you've already taken the first step. Watch the video closely. So are you ready? Let's get started. Before we dive into the main part, let me say this. You can just watch this video like any regular viewer, or you can become a participant in something where you are not alone. I've created a trading community where people come every day to take their first steps. I go live, break down trades, and share my methods and tools, all in a format that's clear even for complete beginners. You will be able to learn in a supportive environment where mistakes aren't scary. Access to the community is open for now, but it's limited because I personally reply to every new member. If this sounds like it might be helpful, hit pause, click the link in the pinned comment and join us. So now let's get back to it. Alright, let's begin our session. The platform is already open and I'm setting the parameters I need. I'm choosing the indicator. You will soon understand that indicators help define the strategy. No trading session happens without them. Today's choice is the vortex. This indicator helps identify both upward and downward trends. It makes it faster for me to spot entry and exit points in the market. And now I'm selecting the pairs I'll be working with. So everything is ready, let's get started. Let's take a look at the first pair. Right away, I'm considering a downward move, since we previously saw a trend break caused by a strong downward impulse. The price is now correcting after the early impulse and has approached a zone where significant trading volume was seen before. These types of zones often become reversal or continuation points of the main trend. In this situation, I expect the price to go down and continue moving along the trend. A strong start for us. Let's move on. Let's check the next pair. I'm considering going down here. Take a look. The price is moving down sharply. The indicator is opening up, which signals strong momentum. And the red line is on top, further confirming a downward trend. Everything is going according to plan. That's right, we've clearly identified the trend. And here, the key is to take the trend direction into account when making decisions. This is a great example of how spotting a strong trend in time can really pay off. Now let's break down this pair. We see the price pulling back toward a resistance level where there was a large volume of trades. This could be a great area for a bounce, so I'm considering going down. Just like last time, it was important to catch the trend early and not miss it. Let's keep going. Alright, moving forward. See how the price is moving actively and the indicator is signaling that the trend is turning upward. The green line has moved up, confirming the start of a new bullish trend. I plan to open a buy position on the pullback. This is the moment when everything starts to fall into place. We are seeing results, and this could be just the beginning. You see how this works. From what I've seen, this kind of hands-on format really helps people understand how the market operates, especially when it's all happening in real time. In my trading community, I regularly host live sessions where I share my experience and walk through the steps I use for market analysis. After 8 years in trading, I've built a system grounded in consistency and thoughtful analysis, and I show how it can be applied. Some members have said this approach helped them feel more confident when learning, especially in the beginning. Everything's live, so you can ask questions and discuss strategies on the spot. So the community is open to anyone who wants to study trading in a practical way. It's free to join, and I try to personally support new members so they don't feel lost. If you'd like to see how it all works from the inside, pause this video and click the link in the pinned comment. So now let's continue. Okay, here I see the price moving sideways, and I plan to enter a buy position near the lower boundary of the range. Even though there is no clear signal from the indicator, these pullbacks during sideways movements are quite common. Great! Sometimes the market moves sideways and the indicator doesn't always give a strong signal, but we identified a potential moment and chose one of the possible actions. Let's look at what's happening with this pair. The trend has shifted to bullish, and now the price is testing a resistance level. This is a key point for reversal, and I'll wait to see if the price fails to break through and starts moving downward. Let's watch closely. Awesome! We've once again reacted to a level and are seeing some solid results. Alright, let's keep going. We saw a bounce downward and have now reached a new volume level, which we can spot on the left side of the chart. Plus, a few candles back, there was a hammer pattern, which usually signals a possible reversal. That's why I feel it's time to act. Yeah, I'm still in the green, and that definitely feels good. Let's see what we've got here. I'm considering going up, and here is why. Just as I expected, a steady uptrend has started here. We can clearly see the bulls dominating at the level. The indicator is showing a green line, which signals a strong upward trend. There has been a pullback, so that's why I decided to go for an upward move. As you can see, this approach worked. I tried to follow the trend based on the analysis. Moving on, let's check out this pair. I'm going down because the price broke out of the sideways range downward. The red line on the indicator is on top, but not very wide, so I'm not expecting any sharp movements. Still, a small downward move seems likely, so I'm going down. Here I used the indicator, and this approach gave a certain result. As you can see, there was a sideways movement, and the indicator helped me make that call. Let's take a look at the next pair. I'm also going with a downward move here because the price hit a strong resistance level. It's struggling to go any higher, and the indicator is showing the red line crossing above the green one. This is signal that the bears are starting to take over and the price might go down. Perfect! We are seeing the expected reaction. You can see the result on the screen. I'd like to lock that in. Let's wrap up our session with this pair. The price moved up and a strong level has formed in this area. The price hasn't consolidated much around this level yet, so taking a bounce downward seems like a logical decision. I expect a possible price drop and a continuation of the trend. Great, that's a positive result. It's important to remember, everyone starts their own path and reaches their own outcomes. I think this is a good place to end the session. That was a solid session, don't you think? But let me ask you one more question. Are you ready for new opportunities and change this year? Trading requires strategy. With the right knowledge and support, you can boost your confidence and make smarter decisions. So I've made mistakes, but I learned valuable lessons from them, and now I use those lessons in my everyday trading. I'm ready to share my strategies that help me make sense of this field. Join us and I'll show you how to use proven strategies effectively. We will break down real examples and steps that will help you build your skills and confidence. Access to the community is free, and I do everything to support everyone as they learn. So if you're interested, click the link in the pinned comment to learn more and become part of the community. See you inside!